Hello and welcome to the Storyteller channel. In today's story time, I will be reading you a book by Britta Teckentrup called Mole Star. Mole Star by Britta Teckentrup. Mole lived deep under the ground. He loved his cozy home of burrows, dens and tunnels, but sometimes he felt a little lonely in the dark. Every night, Mole popped his head out of his molehill to say hello to the stars. He sat on his favorite rock, gazing at the beautiful twinkling lights in the sky. One night, as Mole sat on his rock, he saw a dazzling shooting star and quickly closed his eyes to make a wish. "I wish I could own all the stars in the world," he whispered. When Mole opened his eyes, he couldn't believe what he saw. There were ladders all around him, leading up into the sky. Mole didn't think twice. He scurried up and down the ladders, collecting the stars one by one and carrying them home. That night, his burrow was full of shimmering starlight. Mole loved his bright new home so much he wanted to stay there forever. But as the days went by, he started to miss his favorite rock. So one evening, he propped his head out of his molehill and saw nothing. The sky was dark. Deer stood in the clearing with tears in her eyes. "Where are all the stars?" she said. Field Mouse shook his head sadly. "My children love to stargaze while I sing their bedtime lullaby. They will be so sad." "The stars help me find my way," said Fox. "Where can they be?" sighed Bear. "I have flown far and high," said Owl. "The stars are gone." Mole felt terrible. He didn't know the other animals loved the stars as much as he did. He scurried into the trees, hiding himself away. Mole walked deeper and deeper into the forest. What had he done? Then Mole saw something glinting through the trees. A star lay in a puddle. Its light faded and dull. Could it be his special shooting star? Mole bent close. "Oh, how I wish I had never taken the stars," he whispered. The star began to twinkle. And ladders appeared. Mole didn't think twice. He rushed back to the clearing, the star lighting his way. "I'm sorry," he cried. "I took the stars. I wanted them for myself. But now I know the stars belong to everyone. I am going to put them back." "I will help you," said Deer. "We will help too," said Field Mouse, Bear, Fox, and Owl. The animals worked all through the night. One by one, they put each star back to where they belong. Last of all, Mole placed his special star above his favorite rock. From that night on, it shone brighter than ever, and all the animals in the forest could share the wondrous light of the twinkling night sky. I hope you've enjoyed the story. For more exciting stories, please remember to like and subscribe at the Storyteller channel. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to the Storyteller channel. Max at Night by Ed Ver. Max at Night by Ed Ver. This is Max. It's way past Max's bedtime. Max is very sleepy. Max has drunk his milk. Max has brushed his teeth. Max has cleaned behind his ears. Now Max is going to say good night. Good night, fish, says Max. Good night, box, says Max. Good night, spider, says Max. Good night, moon, says Max. But the moon is nowhere to be seen. Moon, moon, where are you, moon, says Max. Maybe I'll see moon from outside. Max steps out in the starlit night. Good night, night, says Max. Have you seen moon? But the night is dark and quiet. Maybe I'll see moon if I get a little higher, thinks Max. Max tiptoes carefully up onto the sleeping dog. Good night, dog, whispers Max. Have you seen moon? But the sleeping dog is sleeping. Maybe I'll see moon if I get a little higher, thinks Max. Max climbs up a tall tree and creeps out along a branch. Good night, tree, says Max. Do you know where I can find moon? But the tall tree only rustles in the breeze. Max climbs even higher, up amongst the rooftops. Good night, rooftops, says Max. Have you seen moon? But the rooftops are silent. Maybe if I get much higher, thinks Max. Maybe from the tallest building. Max climbs up and up and up. Good night, tallest building, says Max. Can you see moon? But the tallest building says nothing. Oh moon, where are you, moon, says Max. Max is very tired, but he climbs up even higher to the highest of the high hills, where the wind blows cold and strong. Good night, hill, says Max. Please tell me, have you seen moon? But the highest of the high hills just whistles in the wind. Max had had enough. Moon, where are you? Up on the highest of the high hills, the wind hears Max and blows and blows and blows the clouds away. And then, full and brilliant in the night sky, moon. Good night, Max, whispers Moon, and thank you very much for coming. Good night, Moon, yawns Max. It's been a long, long night. Now I can go to bed. Max calls Moon across the night sky. Did you know that I can hear you when you say goodnight at home? Oh, says Max, now you tell me. Well, thank you. That's very good to know.
Max is tired and happy. He walks back along the rooftops and clambers down the tall, tall tree. Max creeps carefully over the sleeping dog and sleepy, very sleepy, he climbs the stairs to bed. "Sleep tight, Max," says Moon, but Max doesn't hear. Max is snoring, 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 fast asleep. The end. For more videos, please like and subscribe at the Storyteller channel. See you later. Bye.
Hello and welcome to the Storyteller channel. In today's story time, I will be reading you a book from Dr. Seuss series that featuring the cat in the Hat and Friends called Love from Dr. Seuss. Let's get started. Love from Dr. Seuss. Love from Dr. Seuss. One love, two love, I love, you love. One fish, two fish, me fish, you fish. From there to here, from here to there, so much love is everywhere. I would love you in the rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in a car, and in a tree, because you are the one for me. I love you here or there, I would love you anywhere. Oh, the sea is so full of a number of fish. If a fellow is patient, he might get his wish. He, me, he loves me. She, me, she loves me. I have a thing for you. Thing 1 and thing 2. I meant what I said and I said what I meant. I'll always be faithful 100%. Love left and love right and love low and love high. Oh, the love you can love if only you try. Today I love you, that is truer than true. There is no one around I love more than you. The end. I hope you've enjoyed the story. For more exciting stories, please remember to like and subscribe at the Storyteller channel. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to the Storyteller channel. In today's story time, I have a book called Kindness Grows by Britta Teckentrup. It's a beautiful book that teaches us about kindness. Kindness Grows by Britta Teckentrup. It all starts with a crack. that we can hardly see. It happens when we shout or if we disagree. But with every kindness that we care to show, something good and magical will begin to grow. Friendships can be damaged by a mean or ugly word. Once it has been spoken, it cannot be unheard. Words of encouragement, sweetness, warmth, and care blossom, grow, and flourish as they spread love everywhere. If we leave friends abandoned, sad, and on their own, soon the crack will widen and we'll be left alone. Sharing things with others, making a new friend, may begin a journey we hope will never end. It's so hard to be friendly when all we feel is sad. Sometimes we are thoughtless and make other folk feel bad. But a kindly thought or action can make somebody's day. If we keep our friends close by, we won't drive them all away. When we argue with each other or we refuse to share, the crack grows even wider. But we don't know it's there. Playing all together is always much more fun. We have lots of space here for each and everyone. Sometimes we are selfish. We shout and stamp our feet, feeling cross and angry with everyone we meet. But when we work together, just look what we can do. Anything is possible when 1 + 1 makes 2. Anger can consume us until we just can't see the beauty that's around us, the moon, the stars, a tree. If we lean on one another and keep our friends around, we make each other happy, warm, and safe and sound. The crack has grown so wide now. Can we put things right? If we reach out to others, then maybe we just might. It only takes a gesture, a smile can be the start to spread the seed of friendship and touch somebody's heart. Reaching out to others is not as tricky as it seems. If we all join together, we can chase our dreams. Our tree will grow much stronger the more we show we care, built from love and kindness and the friendships that we share. I hope you've enjoyed the story. For more exciting stories, please remember to like and subscribe at the Storyteller channel. Bye for now. Hi there and welcome to the Storyteller channel. Today we will be listening to a story called I Think I Am by Louise Hay and Christina Tracy. This book is illustrated by Manuela Schwartz and it teaches kids the power of affirmations. Let's get started. I think I am. Affirmation. Words that you think or say and believe to be true. Did you know that the things you think and say have the power to make a big difference in your life? When you say something over and over, you start to believe it is true. And what you believe creates what you do and what happens to you. These kinds of thoughts and words are called affirmations. Learning to turn your unhappy negative thoughts into positive affirmations is a great thing to practice.
Here's how it works. Negative thoughts, such as nobody likes me, change to positive affirmation, I love myself and other people. Love me too. Love me too. Positive things happen, such as, hi, want to be friends? The more you can learn to do this, the happier you will be. Keep reading to see more examples of kids turning negative thoughts into positive affirmations. When waiting around is not what you planned, you may start to have negative thoughts. Such as, this line is so long, we will never get in the fair. Picture the fun you will have and say, I make today great. Have you ever wished you looked different or more like someone else? You might feel like saying, I don't like my hair. I wish it were like hers. Instead, look in the mirror every day and repeat, I love myself just the way I am. If your friends all want you to go their way, it's easy to think, if I don't do what they want, they will be mad at me. Do what is right for you and tell yourself, I stand up for what is important to me. When you don't want to pay attention, you may believe, this isn't about me, so I don't need to listen. Remember that life has a lot to teach you and think. I love to learn new things. When you are feeling all alone, unhappy thoughts might creep in. Why don't they want to talk to me? Help these feelings go away by telling yourself, I am surrounded by love. If it seems easier to sit back and watch than to help, you may think, I wish someone would help him get on that pony. Change your thought and say, I happily help wherever I can. Even though you have many great things in your life, sometimes you'll still wish, I sure would love to have one of those. Pay attention to what's good in your life and say every day, I am grateful for what I have. Have you ever done something you wish you hadn't? You might get mad at yourself and think, I can't believe I forgot my sweater. I always forget everything. Keep positive and say to yourself, I learn from my mistakes and move on. When it comes to taking care of the world you live in, you could think, who cares? One piece of trash doesn't make a difference. Instead, think, I care for my home, the earth. If people around you have nothing good to say, it can bring you down. Maybe they are right. Don't let others' moods change yours. Say, I choose to be positive. You might think you are not creative and that other kids have better ideas than you. I can't decorate my bike. This is going to look awful. Don't give up. Say to yourself, I am filled with creative ideas. When you see kids who look or act different from you, you might say to yourself, I hope I don't have to ride with them. Try to look past the differences you see on the outside. Think, I see the best in everyone. Tips for doing affirmations. You can make up your own affirmations for anything you want to change in your life. For example, the first one would be always start an affirmation with positive words such as I can, I am, I will, I have. Secondly, say your affirmation over and over whenever you think of it. Say your affirmation especially when you are having a lot of unhappy or negative thoughts. Fourthly, look in the mirror and say your positive affirmations out loud. Fifth would be write your affirmations down in a notebook or journal. The sixth is make a sign with your positive affirmation and hang it where you can see it every day, like on the mirror or bulletin board. And lastly, close your eyes and picture what you want. This is an affirmation. Thank you so much for watching. Places to Be, written by Mac Barnett, illustrated by Renata Liuska. Places to Be. Hurry up, we have places to be. Places to be happy and blue and purple. We have places to be tall and places to be little. Places to be loud and awestruck. And cozy and warm. We have places to be beastly. We have places to be mad. And sweet and thirsty. You and I, we have so many places to be. We have places to be brave. We have places to be muddy and funny. And lazy and lovely. We have places to be careful. We have places to be bored. We have places to be picky. We have places to be sneaky and places to be sleepy. We have places to be acrobatic, places to be sullen. And scared and scary. We have places to be odd and musical. We have places to be jubilant. Yes, we have so many places to be, and I'll be with you. And you'll be with me. I hope you've enjoyed the story. For more exciting stories, please do remember to like and subscribe at the Storyteller channel. Bye for now.
Hello and welcome back to the Storyteller channel. Today's story time, we would be reading a book called The Bravest Penguin of All by Rena A. Forti and illustrated by Kathy Abady. The Bravest Penguin of All. In Antarctica, it was the day of the Great Penguin Swim Race. All the penguins were excited, especially one, Little Blue Penguin. I'm going to be the first Little Blue Penguin ever to win this race, he said. Goodness gracious, said Emperor Penguin. You are much too small to win. Indeed, said King Penguin, sniffing the salty air. A champion needs to be big like me. And me, said Marconi Penguin, as he puffed out his white chest. But Little Blue Penguin was determined. I can do it, she whispered to herself, and tobogganed to the starting line at the edge of the bay. Gannet Bird swooped down and perched on a rocky ledge. "Ready, penguins?" she squawked. "On your marks, get set, go!" The penguins dived into the icy sea with a huge splash. The bigger penguins leaped in and out of the water, splashing and splattering Little Blue Penguin. "Out of my way!" shouted Emperor King Penguin. "Catch me if you can!" chuckled King Penguin. "You'll never make it," said Marconi Penguin. But Little Blue Penguin was determined. "I can do it," she whispered to herself, and swam even faster. The crowd of penguins cheered and cheered. But suddenly the cheering stopped. There was an eerie silence. Little Blue Penguin felt something was wrong, so she paddled to the nearest iceberg and hopped on. "What is that monstrous black lump?" she asked. "Oh!" squawked Gannet Bird as she swooped down to land on the iceberg. "It's a whale!" Little Blue Penguin stared and stared. "It's not just a whale," she said. "It's a killer whale." "I must warn the others," said Little Blue Penguin, and dived off the iceberg. She torpedoed through the water. "Danger! Danger!" cried Little Blue Penguin. "There's a killer whale right behind us." "Oh, he's coming for us!" cried King Penguin with a quivering beak. "Help!" cried Emperor Penguin, huffing and puffing in fear. "What are we going to do?" asked Marconi Penguin. Little Blue Penguin paddled in front of them. "Everything will be all right," she promised. But everything was not all right. The killer whale leaped out of the sea and hit the water with a gigantic smack. With wide snapping jaws, he circled the penguins. But Little Blue Penguin called out, "Hey, killer whale," she said. "Watch this," and she ducked underwater. What was Little Blue Penguin up to? Emperor Penguin was almost too afraid to peek. King Penguin was afraid to peek, and Marconi Penguin could only watch. Little Blue Penguin started spinning round and round and round and made a mighty whirlpool. The killer whale's eyes spun round and round and round. He grew dizzier and dizzier and dizzier. Then Little Blue Penguin crept onto the killer whale's back. She stuck her beak into his ear, took a deep breath, and let out a thundering boom. The killer whale was terrified, so terrified that he zigzagged off in the opposite direction. Emperor Penguin leaped for joy. King Penguin rejoiced and cried penguin tears. Marconi Penguin was just amazed. Little Blue Penguin paddled back to shore. By now the entire colony of penguins had gathered to cheer Little Blue Penguin to the rescue, and they chanted over and over again. Gannet Bird ruffled her feathers. "Attention, one and all," she squawked. "The champion of the Great Penguin Swim Race is Little Blue Penguin, the first Little Blue Penguin ever to win the race." And everybody cheered and cheered and cheered. The end. I hope you've enjoyed the story. For lots more exciting stories, please remember to like and subscribe at the Storyteller channel. Bye for now.
Hello and welcome to the Storyteller channel. The Ant and the Grasshopper.
by Mylan Kelly, illustrated by Barbara Fagnozzi. Aesop's Fables, The Ant and the Grasshopper. It was a warm, sunny summer's day. There was a grasshopper in a field, and he was hopping about, chirping and singing very loudly. Every day he sang, danced, played music, and ate to his heart's content. After a morning of singing and dancing, the grasshopper started to feel tired. He lay back on a leaf, dozing in the sun. On the ground, just beneath the sleeping grasshopper, an ant was hard at work. The ants huffing and puffing awoke the grasshopper, who looked down from his comfy resting place to see what the noise was. "Why are you working so hard? You should be resting and enjoying yourself like me," the grasshopper said to the ant. "I have to work hard. I need to get all of my food stored and my nest ready for winter," the ant replied. "But winter isn't for months," the grasshopper said. "Come and play with me." "I don't have time for playing," the ant said. "I have too much to do. You should start collecting food and preparing for your home for winter." "I don't want to work or be inside on a beautiful day like this," replied the grasshopper. So the grasshopper kept playing. He sang songs and danced in the field. He slept in the sun and ate lots of food. The ant continued to work, storing food and making his nest warm and cozy for winter. In no time at all, the sun disappeared and the weather turned cold. The field became covered in a layer of frosty white snow. Winter had arrived. The ant was prepared for winter. While the snowflakes fell outside, the fire crackled inside his little nest. He had enough food to see him through the cold months ahead. The grasshopper searched for food, but he could not find any. He was very hungry, and he had no shelter from the falling snow and bitter winds. The grasshopper remembered the ant he had met in the summer. He knocked on his door and asked him if he had any spare food. "Why don't you have any food of your own?" asked the ant. "Did you not store any in the summer? What were you doing?" "I was so busy dancing and singing and eating that I didn't do any work at all," said the grasshopper. The grasshopper looked truly sorry and ashamed. He promised the ant he would work hard next summer and store his own food. So the ant gave him as much food as he could spare. It was just enough to see the grasshopper through the winter, but it was a miserable few months for him. Next summer, the grasshopper was as good as his word. He worked hard to store enough food for himself. The grasshopper even found time to help the ant, to make up for his bad behavior and thank him. So next winter, the grasshopper didn't go hungry. He had learned his lesson and now worked as well as played. There is time for work and a time for play. The end.
Hello and welcome back to the Storyteller channel. Today's story time would be from a book about The Bear Went Over the Mountain by Louise Shea. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. And what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw? A forest of squirrels screaming, getting ears a ringing. Golly gosh, oh my, oh me, it was a sight to see. The fox ran through the forest to see what he could see. And what do you think she saw? What do you think she saw? Creative crabs on the sand, sculpting castles small and grand. Golly gosh, oh my, oh me, it was a sight to see. The turtle crawled over the beach to see what she could see. And what do you think she saw? What do you think she saw? A studious school of sharks working to get good marks. Golly gosh, oh my, oh me, it was a sight to see. The seal swam through the ocean to see what he could see. And what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw? Penguins with their plunder, fishing seafood wonder. Golly gosh, oh my, oh me, it was a sight to see. The eagle left the iceberg to see what he could see. And what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw? Toucans in the thundercloud, lightning flashing very loud. Golly gosh, oh my, oh me, it was a sight to see. The moth flew right through the storm to see what he could see. And what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw? Chameleons in the jungle, the camouflage where they bungle. Golly gosh, oh my, oh me, it was a sight to see. The lemur jumped the canopy to see what she could see. And what do you think she saw? What do you think she saw? Bats and rats in fancy dress, dancing, feasting, what a mess! Golly gosh, oh my, oh me, it was a sight to see. The spider crept from the cave to see what he could see. And what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw? Wild animals in a race trying to win first place. Golly gosh, oh my, oh me, it was a sight to see. The warthog fled the savannah to see what he could see. And what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw? Beavers building a dam, creating a traffic jam. Golly gosh, oh my, oh me, it was a sight to see. The salmon swam up the river to see what she could see. And what do you think she saw? What do you think she saw? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the story. For more exciting stories, please remember to like and subscribe at the Storyteller channel. Bye for now.
Hello and welcome to the Storyteller channel. Today we will be reading a book about things I love about bedtime by Trace Morney. Hope you enjoy the story. I love bedtime, and these are things I love most. I have a bath, then I brush my teeth and put on my favorite pajamas. Mum pretends she is a huggle monster and chases me into bed and gives me a great big hug. I snuggle into bed with my teddy bunny and Dad reads me a story. Then we walk about the best moments of my day, like building a tree hut together, or drawing a really good picture for Mum, or playing fun games with my friends, Remembering my best moments makes me feel good about being me. Then Dad always says, of all the millions and squillions of little bunnies around the world, how did I get so lucky to have the best one? Good night, my little snuggle bunny. I love you. This makes me feel really special. I close my sleepy eyes and think of all the things I would like to dream about, like riding on a giant bumblebee right up to the moon and back. Or sailing in a pirate ship on a sea of raspberry jam and goldfish. Or perhaps just in my own bed, feeling warm, safe, and loved. I love bed. The end. Thank you so much for watching. For more exciting books and videos, please remember to like and subscribe at the Storyteller channel. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to the Storyteller channel. In today's story time, I will be reading you a book by Julia Donaldson and Karen George called Wake Up to Lydia Lou. Wake Up to Lydia Lou. One night, a ghost glided into Lydia Lou's bedroom when she was fast asleep. The ghost said, "Woo! Wake up to Lydia Lou. Wake from your dream and scream." But Lydia Lou didn't wake up. The ghost tried again. This time he jumped out and said, "Boo! Woo! Wake up to Lydia Lou. Wake from your dream and scream." But Lydia Lou went on sleeping. "I need some help," said the ghost. So he fetched a kitten. Meow! Boo! Woo! Wake up to Lydia Lou. Wake from your dream and scream. But Lydia Lou just smiled in her sleep. "I need some more help," said the ghost. So he fetched a cow. Moo! Meow! Boo! Woo! Wake up to Lydia Lou. Wake from your dream and scream. Lydia Lou turned onto her back and began to snore. "I need some more help," said the ghost. So he fetched an owl. Toot! Toot! Boo! Meow! Boo! Woo! Wake up to Lydia Lou. Wake from your dream and scream. But Lydia Lou just hugged her teddy a bit tighter. "I need some more help," said the ghost. So he fetched a baby. Boo! Toot! Toot! Boo! Meow! Boo! Woo! Wake up to Lydia Lou. Wake from your dream and scream. The teddy looked a tiny bit scared, but Lydia Lou just kept on sleeping. "I need some more help," said the ghost. So he fetched a cockerel. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Boo-hoo! Toot! Toot! Boo! Meow! Boo! Woo! Wake up to Lydia Lou. Wake from your dream and scream. Lydia Lou kept on, and a feather floated out of her pillow.
The feather tickled the ghost's nose, and the kitten's nose. It tickled the cow's nose, and the baby's nose too, and it tickled the beaks of the birds. All together they let out an enormous sneeze. Achoo! And at last Lydia Lou woke from her dream, and she laughed. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you've enjoyed the story. For more exciting stories, please remember to like and subscribe at the Storyteller channel. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to the Storyteller channel. In today's story time, I have a story for you by Trace Murray called When I'm Feeling Kind. This is a great book to help us realize our own feelings and how we are feeling when we are feeling kind. When I'm Feeling Kind, written and illustrated by Trace Murray. When I'm feeling kind, I feel soft and gentle and caring, and my heart feels really warm. When I'm feeling kind, I like to do things that help other people. Feeling kind helps me understand how other people may be feeling. There are many things that I like to do when I feel kind, like help my mum clean the house, or listen to a friend talk about a problem they have, or give a friend a big hug when they feel sad. Kindness is something I can do. I can also give to myself. Being kind to myself means liking who I am and being proud of the things I'm good at, instead of worrying about the things I'm not so good at. Being kind to myself means looking after my body. I look after it by eating healthy food, exercising every day, and getting lots of sleep. When I'm feeling kind, I find it easy to be polite and have good manners. When I ask for something, I always say, please. And when someone gives me something, I always say, thank you. Kindness is something that makes everyone feel really good, especially me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the story. For more exciting stories, please remember to like and subscribe at the Storyteller channel. Hello and welcome to the Storyteller channel. In today's story time, I will be reading you a book called Tortoise and the Hare. It's by P. Crumble and Louis Shea. Tortoise and the Hare. On the morning of his big day, Tortoise leaped out of bed straight away, for today on stage with his guitar he would become a singing superstar. The judges had loved Tortoise at his auditions. They'd praised him for his slick renditions. On the bus after the last round, Tortoise had dreamed of being crowned. So he ironed some pants, his favorite pair, and went to the cupboard to fetch his hair.
Tortoise gasped and turned bright green. His favorite wig could not be seen. Where, oh where? Oh, where is my favorite hair? Is it under the bed or on the chair? I'll never win now. It's just not fair. Meanwhile, on the bus, Bear quietly sat. Something tickled his foot. What is that? Under the seat, he found a wig. He tried it on. His head was too big. The wig was tossed to the back of the bus. It landed near Zebra, who caused a fuss. With her tail, she gave it a flick. It flew out the window, extra quick. Tired Monkey was having a doze when something hairy tickled his nose. With a mighty sneeze, the wig took off and landed in Pig's feeding trough. Now, Pig was quite a hungry fellow. His table manners were far from mellow, but even he could not munch that hairy mass that was stuck in his lunch. Where, oh where, oh where is my favorite hair? Is it under the bed or on the chair? I'll never win now, it's just not fair. The flying wig landed near the river. Its arrival made Hippo quiver. A new hairdo would be just great, especially to impress her date. By now, Tortoise had given up hope. He left for the studio in a terrible mope. I've got lots of wigs, but not my favorite hair. I'll never win now, it's just not fair. Tortoise's friend Hare was having a meal when he saw next made him squeal. Oh my goodness, I know that wig. Tortoise will want it for the gig. He ran from the cafe, clutching the hair. Tortoise will need it, I'll get it there. Hare raced past Monkey, Zebra and Pig, past Hippo and Bear, whose head was too big. Tortoise took to the stage, heart pounding. He opened his mouth and began to sing. Hare arrived just in time to hear. The audience gave a mighty cheer. The judges adored his slick new look, but his beautiful voice was all it took. Hare threw away that crazy old wig. Tortoise never needed it to make it big. I hope you've enjoyed the story. For more exciting stories, please remember to like and subscribe at the Storyteller channel. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to the Storyteller channel. Today we'll be reading about Gruffalo Growl, based on a picture book by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. Who can you hear in the deep dark wood? Is it Snake hissing in the leaves? Growl. It doesn't sound like Snake. Could it be Owl hooting in the trees? Growl. It doesn't sound like Owl. Perhaps it's Fox on the path ahead. Growl. It doesn't sound like Fox. Maybe it's Mouse's tummy rumbling. Growl. No, that's not Mouse. Who could it be? Growl. Oh help, oh no, it's the Gruffalo. Can you growl like the Gruffalo? 1, 2, 3. Growl.
Thank you so much for watching. For more exciting videos, please remember to like and subscribe at the Storyteller channel. Bye for now.